Time for our pet of the week. So, Raphael, who have you brought me this week?
This week we have Arlo.
And what do we know about Arlo?
Arlo came in a few weeks ago as a stray. He was found around Smith Falls. And we know a little bit about Arlo because he's already been to stay with some fosters, so we know some of his house behaviors. He likes being held and cuddling. Mm-hmm. He likes window watching. He likes bird watching in the window. Yeah, I mean, you can see that he's a very calm, affectionate cat.
Totally calm, just sitting here,
yeah,
just taking in the, it looks like Arlo may have been in a fight or two. He's got some little chips out of his ears.
Yeah, he probably has been. He also has allergies, and that often can show on the skin. So he eats a special diet, and that just keeps kind of skin flare-ups down and all that. But one special thing about Arlo is he's actually FIV positive.
Okay, I don't know what that is.
So FIV is the feline equivalent of HIV.
Oh
so
dear.
It's immunodeficiency.
Oh dear.
But a lot of people have misconceptions about FIV. I think in the same way that people have misconceptions about HIV. So for felines, essentially it just affects their immune system, but cats with FIV can live full, happy lives. There is a little bit of medication involved, but really other than that, some routine blood work maybe once a year just to make sure that everything's going well. You're gonna wanna keep him inside because you don't want the cat infecting other, I was going to say wild, but other stray cats.
Other stray cat. And I'm guessing he should be an only kitty in a household.
That's actually another misconception. FIV cats can live with other cats as long as they don't bite each other. So if you have two cats who really get along, you can actually have two cats with FIV.
But sometimes they get along, but they play fight, and they can get a little rough with each other.
Yeah, so it's, it might be better to be safe than sorry and only go to a cat home, but they also can't transmit it to humans, obviously, or dogs.
My next question is, does it? It doesn't.
No, they can only transmit it to other cats, and only if they bite the other cat. So there are plenty of cats with FIV who live with other cats and don't transmit it. But like you said, play fighting, something might happen. So it really depends on the specific cat involved and the situation.
We didn't even talk. How old do you think Arlo is?
Arlo's 4 years old.
4 years old.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So lots of years. Cats live 15, 20 years.
Yes. And like I said, cats with FIV, they live full lives. Yeah.
Okay. There's nothing to really worry about. It's just one of those things.
Just one of those things. Exactly.
Golly. He is just absolutely gorgeous. He's as white as. Look, he's just happy. Just, that's you just stretch out a leg there. Absolutely. He's happy.
Very happy. And he's not too vocal either. He's just a quiet little guy.
He really is, surprisingly. Yeah, just quiet. Just looks around. Yeah, he's a sweet kitty. Hope he gets a good home.
Yes, and I'm sure he will.
So if anybody, okay, yep, you've had enough of me. So, got a little purr out of him. So if anybody'd like to know more about Arlo or any of the other great pets you've got, how do they go about doing that?
They can go to kingstonhumanesociety.ca. That's where you can find all the available pets, the lost and found section, and the adoption applications.
Sounds good. Thanks for bringing in Arlo.
Well, thank you so much.
It's really a sweet cat.